Hello everyone, and in this video we are going to talk about Gamepad's vibration feature. So now you will need to create a new Unity project and import the following files and folders into this project. So you will need to download the archive, which is available in description. So there is a link to this archive. You will need to download it and extract only two folders into your assets folder. Actually, you will need to have only plugins folder in your final product. This xinput.net folder is just for test. So now I'm going to enter this gamepad_rumble, a new project which I created some minutes ago. Alright, so it will import files into this project, and I have to wait for this to finish. I made a backup. Go ahead, please. So I will show you this image as an example to give you an information on how it's working. But now I'm going to convert C# script into JavaScript. So here we go. There is a folder with an example. Actually, you could also import this example like this, but for your information, this example is not fixed, so somehow it gives me a not good experience. So for instance, you go to cube and it has script missing, so you have to remove this component and drag this guy here, and now it will be working. But I prefer to convert it to JavaScript into Unity script because I prefer this language. So I just double click on this file, and meanwhile I create a JavaScript file. And here we go. Also, I double click at my JavaScript file, this original file, and I will copy everything from here and put it here, and then I will do some magic. So I remove this line, I replace using with import, and I remove this comment, and I remove also this part and this part. So boolean will be variable double dot boolean variable double dot player index game state variable double dot gamepad state variable double dot gamepad state. Function will be removed, and here we have a function instead of void, not function. So if player index set, okay, here we go, we have to replace this with this variable double dot equals just me variable double dot test state. We are good. We have to remove this because this will give us infinite numbers of messages, and I will create a test variable here. So if we press button A on our gamepad, the test will be 1. If we release A button, the test will be 0. And now I'm going to show you the part in the script which should not be touched. Just let me finish this. Of course, during conversion into JavaScript, into Unity script, there will be many errors, so just to make you aware of this. So okay, let me just show you. So this part of script, I will remove this, shouldn't be touched, so I will do this. Don't touch me, begin, and don't touch me, the end, or just ending. Oops. Ending. So you should not touch this part, because here we take a gamepad which is connected to our computer, and we assign a unique number, to this gamepad. So from 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 gamepads. This is what I was talking about. So this is about checking a previous state of the button. So it was released before, and now we are pressing this button, and it says to gamepad, I mean not to gamepad, to our game, that we are pressing button A. So in here so the previous state of button A was pressed, and now it's released. So this is for releasing of button A. Actually about previous states and buttons. So this component has many types of controls. So it's buttons, which are just simple buttons, so the button can be pressed or released. There are also D-pads, triggers, so only 2 triggers. As far as I know, triggers are over here. Trigger left and right, buttons A, B, X, Y, and thumbsticks. So yes. And so actually you can connect your gamepad to your computer and you can launch this example, and there will be a message over here. Let's just wait for this message to appear, and now I'm going to press X, Y, B, A, and you will see here that some values here are changing from released to pressed, and some values like triggers, they are working on the force you are applying to press some buttons. So it's not just 1 and 0, it's about some force, so like this. So and triggers in this case, they are making vibration. So this first zero is a vibration, so this making a vibration in the left part of my gamepad, and the second 0 is making vibration in the right part of my gamepad. So let's just go to triggers part and have a look. So just have a look. So gamepad set vibration, player index, and this number is coming from 0 to 1. So this number means so actually let me just show you this guy. I will just do this for you. So here we have 2 numbers, float numbers, from 0 to 1, and for example, if this number is 0, that means that we will have 0 vibration in left part of our gamepad. If this number here is 0, so then we will have 0 vibration in our right part of gamepad. If we have here 1 and 1, which means that we have maximum vibration in the left part of joystick. Here 1, which means that we will have maximum vibration in right part of joystick. So now let's, for instance, do this. So let's just do this. Test and test. So if we release a button, we will make test equals 0. So we will have no vibration in light and left and right part of joystick. If we press A, so the test will be equal 1 and we will have vibration. And please remember to keep this function in update. So in any of update versions. So it can be late update or fixed update. Just keep it in update. Okay, and this also is about an example. So it's for for rotation of this cube. So as more force you apply to thumbsticks, as more it will rotate. So yes, so there are two types of variables here. So it can be yes or no, or from 0 to 1 here. So or you just press button and release, or you apply some force, or you don't apply any force. So it's very important to note. Now let's save this and press and release our A button. Yes, I say button. So there are some errors expected. Okay, 56. There always some error. String text. Sure, I forgot. It's not correct. It's not C#. Void, of course. Void. I should. Okay, good lord. I should replace this with function. It's JavaScript. Now what? Can't convert. Hold a second. 20. Well, but game player index, test state, gamepad state. Yeah, gamepad state, sorry. Test state is gamepad state. It's my mistake. Now there should be no errors. Okay, so now I'm pressing A. Or which button I applied here? Hold a second. Button A, test. Well, something is not working for some reason. Test and test. Maybe I okay, let's then do it a little different. So 1 and 1, 0 and 0, Control S, Well, so sticks are working. Ah, hold a second. Seems to be yeah, of course, of course. Of course, my good lord, I forgot that I made, JavaScript, not C#. Of course. My mistake, sorry. Of course. Okay. I forgot. So okay, yes, now it's working. So you can hear this. So now I'm pressing A. Okay. So that's all about this video. If you want to learn more about gamepads, just let me know in the comments below and I will do this for you. But I believe that you can do everything with this just simple script. So, you should not have more information. You should not have. Here you have everything you need for good work of your gamepad in Unity. So absolutely everything: states, buttons, d-pads, triggers, sticks. So everything. So just thanks for watching this video. Have a good time and bye bye and have a good time. See you later in the next video about something very interesting or maybe not very interesting. Bye bye. Where is this stop recording button?